about.
Littlefoot in the house. Then Petrie with? And you got Petrie? You got Dino, or?
There ain't no Dino in all that. They're all dinosaurs, but there ain't no Dino.
From the Flintstones, dude, he was there, but on the other side.
He was not there.
Oh, you're on, man.
All right, guys, I have no idea why we lost. Let me see if we got audio. Oh, well, I can't check because I'm Bluetooth.
No.
Whatever. I'm assuming we got audio. For some reason, we lost stream. I think it's because my brother was in the way of Elon.
No.
We have less than an hour. If we don't catch ourselves a BBL or something BBL worthy. Hey, wait. Pinchy litterer.
What?
I don't know. What's that out there?
Oh, my potato chips, dude.
No.
Yeah? The knock can.
Yeah, you son of a... I don't litter.
I don't.
And now here I go back, trying to clean up my brother's mess. What's new? Reach! Ah! Throw that in the trash can, wait.
Oh, let me take a sip.
Throw it in there.
Right now. I thought it... Thanks for the rescue, bro.
You son of a... All right, guys, he claims he never litters.
Why? I did not see that. I don't. This is all natural.
But his can just went into the water and I had to stop to get it. What's up, Steve? Oh yeah, he's got his little blanket, unlimited. He's got a safety blanket.
I left the cobras, man, in the Rampla. You know?
Oh, I just dropped you guys. You're on the floor, but that's okay. I just won't be able to see what you guys are saying.
I'll read to you, bro.
I don't even know if you can read.
I'm doing like 3 languages, dude.
I mean, maybe you can read, but I don't know if you can.
That guy wants to come out again.
What?
That can wants to come out again, dude. You're right here.
Weren't you supposed to throw it in the trash, or is that a different one?
Oh! Oh, I'm gonna step on it. It might have been the same one.
No, you threw it in the trash can, didn't you?
No?
What the? I specifically told you to throw it in the trash can.
I told you I was gonna step on it.
Silver?
Yeah. No, so, I just did.
Silver's for standing on, not freaking jackhammering or anything.
Right now, pat her down from the backside. I'll upskirt her.
What?
Upskirt, silver.
I can't hear half the shit you're saying.
You're gonna upskirt silver, dude.
What does that have to do with it?
Yeah.
Now you can throw it in the trash can, bro.
This is the island.
No, throw it in the trash can.
No. Well, you just stopped to get your mic or your pinche teléfono. Why is this thing so hard to pick up? Why is it not a trash can?
Throw it in there.
All right. All right, dude, go for it.
Colin. We
That's
can't.
Collins, boy?
Yeah, Collins. El Norteño is in the house.
Fuck you.
You're gonna fly.
Oh,
off.
shit. I bet you want to stop and get that.
I wouldn't have known it was flying.
What's up, Collins? Like, there's like 3 Collins or something like that. He's what's it called? He's in a pearl or some shit.
Yo, Steve. That's not the first mess I've cleaned up for this fool. I'm like the Ray Donovan of this guy. I gotta clean up all kinds of stuff and I'm all like, all right, fine, I'll fix it. Hey, I can't hear you, dog. There's too much wind. But understand, you have not missed anything, bro. We have not caught a single fish. We've been on this lake for 2 hours or whatever you said, and we haven't caught a single fish, bro. I've just been over here just amazed at some of the things my brother says, and that's how we're going, dog. So I don't know, bro. We just got here from a freaking road trip. Had to go to, I mean, you guys saw us fishing on the kayak and then we cruised into, I'm assuming he's gonna be on that
I just got
side.
home from a, big bum party?
What'd you say? What kind of a
It
party?
was a rough night for me too, guys. A little bit, not really.
We got in at 2 in the morning from a cruise. Unlimited, I felt your energy down there, bro, when I was in Florida.
Well, that's weird.
Is it weird?
I felt your energy in me down in Florida.
I did not say that.
Well, that's what I felt like you said, man. That's the same thing, isn't it?
No, it's not.
I felt your vibes in me. Wait,
That is not at
well,
all.
you're saying like vibing?
Yeah.
But if you gotta get your head out the gutter, mind. Yeah, I'm like, he was vibing in me, man.
What the? You make it hard for me to keep my mind out the gutter, bro, with these comments here.
Well, I'm just saying, I felt this vibes in me. You know what I'm saying? Like your spirit.
Okay.
Is that better?
Sure.
But why is he supposed to be in you, huh?
Yeah, bro. I could just feel his vibes without any other anything.
No,
bro.
I was just thinking like energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fight your energy in me, your vibes, your yeah, whatever. I'll just stop right there, bro. Dude, what are you doing?
I'm throwing that jig head minnow real quick, bro. Colin said he also fishes with seeds, bro.
Huh?
The norteño said that he also fishes eating sunflower seeds.
What? Are they the pumpkin Mexican seeds, bro?
No, bro, he doesn't eat pumpkin seeds.
Huh? Why not?
He said sunflower seeds.
Wait, those you don't spit out. All you eat is the whole everything.
Yeah, you eat the shell and all of
So
it.
when you poop, you gotta. You got a shelly crap, dude.
I usually don't think about the final product, bro. I just
Sometimes you gotta analyze the final product, bro. See if everything is working good.
I guess when you're getting viejito, you got to start analyzing the final product.
No, oh shit, man. That don't look like shit. Oh crap, that don't look like crap. I did.
Oh man.
Well, or you could even like you could like just suck on them pumpkin flower seeds.
What did you just say? You can suck on those pumpkin sunflower seeds?
Oh my. Seeds, dude.
Yeah, all right. You could have just said pumpkin seeds, but I'm sure you said pumpkin sunflower seeds.
Yeah, that's a new kind. New kind just came out, bro.
Colin, we got another hour of fishing. Well, probably less now. If we do not catch a fish, and it's got to be a good fish, then what we're going to do is we're going to trailer up. We're going to go drop Silver off, and then we're going to drive. It's about 45 minutes, and an actual 45 minutes, not 45 minutes that my brother says, which ends up, or 40 minutes where it ends up being an hour and 10 minutes. But we will be driving to the Sealy's Big Bass Splash Awards or whatever. Basically, just in desperation, bros, because if you didn't catch a fish or whatever, or weigh anything, you could still win money by going over there. You can win
What,
some...
did we enter all the drawings or what?
What?
Yeah.
Nah, bro, if they don't get the exact...
Jake, I think they already got a 4-pounder.
Okay, but if they don't get the exact 3, 4, and 5 pounders
Yeah.
every day, then they just give them away.
Oh, it's every day?
Yeah, it's every day.
All right.
So...
And you got to be present, huh?
Yeah, you got to be present to win.
Okay.
So we could luck into winning. I don't remember if it's 1,000 or 5,000, but if they just draw your name out of the 10 billion fishermen that are here,
Yeah.
if they draw your name, then you end up winning that check. So we could still luck out, guys. Better to be lucky than good.
No, it's sapo. Wait, it's a sapo. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you actually get word?
Yeah, it's a frog, you idiot. But not you.
Like that's the way it almost took your ear out.
Okay, but sapo was used like...
Lucky. Or you did something lucky or some shit.
Yeah, but sapo was used a million years ago, and sapo is like a frog, bro.
Wait, sapo. It says sapo. You guys are old, new school, dude. You got to bring out some old language, or else it's gonna be lost forever. In time.
Well, I think some people would be okay with your language being lost.
I'm this close to calling the chief, bro.
Yo, Tiger Tackle, we are back on Guntersville, and it is treating us just the way it treated us when I left.
Bitchy. Dude, are you just going around my sunflower seeds, dude?
Yeah, I'm just doing a donut
Look at it.
around your sunflower seeds.
Because I already spit these guys out a long time ago.
The intent is to do donuts around your sunflower seeds just to show my drifting ability.
No, we're drifting good.
Oh, you just like to cast across people's lines, bro?
They're tight lines, buddy.
Tight, tangled lines.
Dude, was this the place where you were taking a pee-pee with and you caught one when you was peeing? And I'm like, what? How does this guy do that? When Henry was here?
No, this is not anywhere near that.
Oh, but. No, but you're like this. I caught a fish. I'm like, why is this guy leaning on my shoulder? I caught a fish. And I'm like, what do you want? And yup, sure enough, he caught a fish.
That's called the whiz cast, bro.
Dude, but you didn't have to like lean on my shoulder like this. I caught a fish. I'm like, dude, this guy, leave me alone, dude.
I did. I had to whisper in your ear. It was like we were at a urinal, and I whispered into your ear, "Hey, I caught a fish."
Yeah, like this. I'm like, then I turn on like that. Ooh, that pissed me off, dude. Cause like I think I only caught one, and you was catching fish while peeing.
Oh,
Fish.
tough times, bro.
The what?
I said tough times.
In Richmond High?
I think that's rough times.
No, tough times, are you? Well, it's the same thing, rough and tough. You know?
No,
Yeah, it is.
I don't think so.
Wait, rough. Rough, yeah. And tough. No, it's not. Tough means you're chingon. Rough. Está cabrón.
Why is this thing coming back so fast? Tiger Tackle, I will check it out. Whenever I get off the water, bro,
Check what out.
a video of the fish that he caught. Yo, Drew, what's happening, man, bro? You showed up just in time for a bunch of stupidities. We are fishing the Sealy's Big Bass Splash.
And I'm fucking getting questioned. I'm getting questioned by. We're supposed to be fishing, but it became Jeopardy. I'm free.
But we have a history class going on.
Yeah.
So we are trying to catch a fish, bros. I don't know what happened. Maybe Lake Guntersville got a little jealous that I went and I fished another lake. Who knows?
Sure.
Maybe she's a little sad. She's like, oh, why don't you go back to that other lake?
Georgia Peaches down there.
And I'll be like, maybe I will if you keep acting like this.
Later, deuces. Deuces, man. Wait, did you go up to the South Carolina and Georgia line? Remember?
Yeah, bro. I mean, I didn't cross the.
But we did one time, did we, or no?
Yeah, we did, but
Then we got pulled over.
oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, like let me share everything. I'm like, I'm probation in this fucking bed. I have all his shit. Remember?
Yeah, but that's.
You had the whistle. You had to have a whistle, like some little like water bottle, or they would just search anything for you, give you a ticket, dude.
Yeah, bro.
But wow. You had everything, dude.
Every time I'm rolling with you, bro, they're always gonna question me to see if I'm legit.
Yeah, remember when we got pulled over by the freeway?
Yeah.
And I was out there and they separated us?
Yeah, bro.
And I was like, uh-oh. Oh no. Then, yeah.
Yo, Drew, there's no reason to be sorry, dog.
There's no SARS here. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's what I said. So we tell you sorry. Hey, there's no SARS in here, man.
I mean, the only sorries that are in here are the fishermen on the boat.
The wisecrack comedian is it way.
Oh, man.
George Lopez.
Did you call me George Lopez, bro? That guy's lost his mind.
Okay.
He's become soft, bro.
Really?
Back in the day, he used to tell
like
it
a soft taco?
Yeah,
He used to be a crunchy taco?
Yeah, bro, he used to tell it how it was and be all like, oh, yeah, man, this is how, you know, things happen and blah, blah, blah.
Maybe he's woke, yeah, wait, he woke.
Well, I believe that's the case, bro.
Huh?
I believe that's the case.
I haven't woke yet, dude.
Yeah, I know, bro. You were late, so you've never been woke.
No, Kimmy's fault too.
How is that Kimmy's fault?
All right. Can we party a little bit?
Okay, but you know you can control your own destiny, right?
No, you can't.
You can be all like, you know what? I'm just gonna say no to this party, and
Well, the party was in the house.
oh, then. Oh! Is it Kimmy?
It's Nate. It worked.
You might want to turn your mic off.
Huh? Yo.
I
told him I'm off the whole week.
I just told this guy to turn off his mic.
Here, hold on, Nate. Here, come and get the mic.
No, here, I'll just turn it off.
Hold on, dude, because I'm right here in Guntersville. Hey, get that mic off.
You just push this button, Mike.
Oh, hold on.
You're good.
All right, what's up? Yeah.
All right, guys, he's over there.
It's over there at your dad's house.
He's over there talking. We'll go over here and fish.
I already put gas in that. And I told Albert, I told him it was 10 all week.
All right, guys, I'm gonna throw a jig out here and I'm just gonna friggin' I'm gonna jig or die because I don't know what's going on out here. But I assure you guys, later on this week, the frickin' Bass Pros, they're gonna fish here for the MLF Red Crest, so essentially a championship for MLF. They're gonna fish out here, and they're definitely gonna find these fish, bros. They have a huge sale on swim bait rods. Dude, what is this BFS setup that you guys have been talking about? I've been all over the place, not really understand. I saw the BFS, and then I just kind of lose track of what you're talking about. So let's see. I hope I catch a fish while he's on the phone. He'll love that. He will love if I catch a fish while he's on the phone. And by love, I mean hate. Maybe this is my body readjusting to life on the boat, because I had to get my feel on the kayak, and then now I got to get the feel of the boat again. Polish Bass Racer has one. What are we talking about? A bait casting reel? A rod? I think that was grass. It's a whole different feel out here, boys. I gotta remember that grass exists here. Over there in Georgia, there was no grass. So I didn't have to worry about all these phantom bites. When I felt something, I knew it was something. The tennis elbow is, when I woke up in the morning, I could feel it. Then after that, it kind of goes away. I regenerate like Wolverine when I go to sleep. There's a bait casting reel and light rod design. Oh. Well, see, guys? Oblivious to what's going on around me. An ultralight. Let's see what's going on here. We're gonna be jig men. I think I'm gonna throw a micro jig. I have a heavier jig there. Hey, what's up? Are you back in the fishing world, bro?
Dude, I was catching chickens. Dude, what fishing world, bro?
This world over here, bro, on the boat.
Wait, what was that cartoon?
Are you done?
Wow.
On the phone, so you can turn your mic back on. No, there's a button on the bottom. You'll feel it. Just hit it. All right, he's back, guys.
What's up? What's happening?
Oh, that was grass, guys. This guy just tried to take my phrase, this fool.
Huh?
This fool tried to take my phrase, steal my identity.
Dude, I wouldn't want to do that.
Yeah, your life would be too calm, bro.
I need some acción. You know what I'm saying? Wait, did you see a lot of pelicans this year?
You say action, bro. Chaos.
Oh, that's better. Chaos action.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, that should have been my born chaos.
That should have been your name, Chaos?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, Chaos, you have 28 minutes to catch a fish here. If you don't catch a fish, Chaos, well...
Chaoses?
¿Qué haces aquí, güey?
My Chaoses aquí. Well, we fished right here before, huh? Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know where I've taken you, bro.
Right here where it's when the Roman ribs.
No, this is not Roman ribs area, bro.
And I was put on spot.
Bro, this is not the Roman ribs area.
Hmm?
It is not. That's grass.
I'm gonna tell a story before Kimmy does. No, one time we was playing Twister with the kids and stuff. Yeah, we stopped playing Twister, and I don't know how. I ended up Kimmy. I picked up Kimmy holding her, and I accidentally farted, dude. Well, I hold her in the airway, and I'm like, and her kids, Dad, I just farted, mama. He was holding you there. Wait, she like jumped on me and poof.
Was it a loud one, bro?
Oh, I don't know, man. It was loud enough for the kids to hear.
Yeah, but they might have been in a different area.
They were right now, playing Twister. But dude, dude.
Yo, Mike, no BBLs, bro. We haven't even got a bite.
So I had to throw that story out to make it a little bit Mama Nation.
Oh, so
Well,
you've lost your strength, so whenever you pick up a
back
girl...
there I have. I'm so strong, way, but
You're still strong, but not nalga strong.
yeah, dude. I gotta do the Jane Fonda, whatever, what they go like that, dude, or. Dude, you know how the ones that my mom used to do? Like, you know when they had the leg warmers? Remember we were talking about that?
Yeah, bro, it's freaking Jane Fonda workout. You think that Jane Fonda workout is gonna make your nalgas strong enough to hold in your pedals? Like what?
Me va a hacer apretar.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm pretty strong, but still, man, that was weak back there.
Maybe it's because of all your lubrication.
Dude, ain't no ways, bro. Ain't no way, bro.
It's because of all your anal ways and lubrication, bro. If you being lubricated.
There's ain't no ways on that one, bro. Wait, this how windy it was yesterday, actually. Yesterday. Exactly like this. Like, where'd this wind come from? The wind just let it bellows loose.
Oh man. I would ease up on that lubrication if you
Dude, what are you talking about?
well, and your nalgas, bro.
Keeping dry?
Huh? All right, bro, we'll post up right here. Cast anywhere over there.
All right.
And then we'll see what happens.
Dude, I'm just casting, bro.
Tell me about it.
Dude, I casted that and it just ended up in front of you.
I'm gonna bite it.
No ways, the wind's kind of. Oh, that's why I didn't like cast it like just give me rocks.
So you're saying that
Different, bro. Look. Told you. Halloween, see me in the streets.
And now you cast it over me. What's new? Now you're good.
Now I gotta go like that. Bah, 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 bah. I'm coming in hot, dude.
I'm coming in hot.
You need assignment, they said. You in?
Yeah, I'm in, bro.
Oh, eelgrass. I caught eelgrass. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast over here in the front here, so like, do not cast straight over me because
Well, how come you can do that?
you can cast over there, wherever. Just do not cast directly in front of me because that's where my line is what I'm telling you.
But sometimes I'm like this, and I turn around and you're back there, like just, it goes like, you're just going across me.
Because I've seen where your line is and then I adjust mine.
Then I feel the.
All you do is throw wherever and I'm like,
Oh, that's the best right here. Whatever
dude,
happens.
I even have high vis yellow line on here so everybody should be able to see it. And there you go, just casting.
I'm colorblind.
That doesn't mean you can't see the line.
Wait, when you're colorblind, you can't see nothing. What do you mean? Right, like red or something like that? When you're colorblind?
It means that you can't see that shade or that color, but you're still seeing the form right there. It doesn't mean when I'm looking at a red box or a box of Crayolas that the red crayon disappears. It means that the red crayon is there. It just looks like a different color to me than it would to you.
So, wait, why'd you say it disappeared?
Because you said I can't see it. I'm colorblind. But that doesn't mean, it just means you can't see that color, bro. You see like possibly like a grayish or
That's what I'm trying to get, and you become like disappearing colors.
What?
That's what I'm trying to say. Which colors can you see? But you said you can't, it disappears. I'm like, what?
I told you, I was like, bro, I got high vis line, and you go, I can't see it, I'm colorblind.
Good.
So throw over there.
Well, I can't read.
Con huevos, way.
Here we go. Yeah. Almost.
You almost made it, dog. Yeah, there's different types. Some people can see certain colors, some people can't.
All right, Doc.
You're welcome.
Analyze me. What can you see?
I will not.
Dude, what the fuck?
How could I
What?
You want me to pop your eyeballs into my head and see what colors?
Dude, tell me something about pumping my eyeballs out. Throwing them all. Yeah, dude. I'm like, just trying to one up everybody else, bro.
Well, I should probably, for looking at. Okay, so Mr. Sevilla wants to know what colors you can't see.
We got a doctor out there or what?
Do you know any Sevillas that are doctors? The answer is no. Why does this thing keep coming up?
Oh, I thought you were telling everybody Mr. Sevilla wants to know. What, like maybe it's,
What colors can't you see, bro?
well, there's only like 5 colors, brother. You know the basic colors, you know?
Again, what colors can't you see?
Dude, I don't know yet. That's what I'm saying. We don't know.
You don't know what colors you can't see.
It was like,
How do you not know what colors you can't see?
wait, like they put us on and you see. Yeah.
Okay.
All right then. You said I can't see that color. Whatever it is, high vis. I can't see high vis color.
It's just a yellow line, bro.
But that's a vis. If it's high vis, I can't see high vis color.
High vis is not a color.
Well, I guess it is.
All right. All right, Mr. Sevier, he cannot see high vis, which I don't know. It's just a yellow.
High vis.
He cannot see it.
I can't see out bass either.
That's a different problem. That's grass. That's a different problem than, at least I think it was grass.
Man, it's the same problem, bro. They take their.
There's no grass.
Then plus my wrist hurts a little bit from throwing that ping pong, man.
So you injured yourself at beer pong.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, dude.
What the?
Sore.
You got sore from playing beer pong.
Or something like that. Dude, I threw all kinds of beer and I was gonna lick the beer off the floor.
Why would you lick the beer off the floor? Because you were lubricated.
Yeah, but I was told not to. People say, you better not, your mouth. Dude, that would a 3-second rule, dude.
3-second rule with beer on the floor. I mean, that might have some science to it, bro. 3-second rule.
Is there too?
What?
A 3-second rule? No, that happened in your house and you didn't. I'm like, I'll pick it up. I don't care.
The 3-second rule, it depends on what thing you're talking about. Like if you're talking about a hard candy, whatever, pick it up, eat it.
What?
Yeah, like one that you haven't licked or something like that. Now, if you're talking about a licked hard candy, 3-second rule you probably don't want to do because that stickiness is gonna pick up whatever floor.
Whatever juiciness is on the floor.
Yeah, whatever.
Pubes.
Whatever.
But depends where you're at, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Colin, we are.
Dog pubes, like dog hair. Oh, wait. Do I think I hurt my shoulder, bro?
We're on a point right now, Colin.
I'm on a point of no return, of no pescados.
He is right. We're on a point of no return.
Wait, have you ever heard that song?
What?
The point of no return?
I don't know, bro.
That's some freestyle stuff.
Mr. Sevilla said, alcohol sanitizes it, so you're good to drink.
Damn it, I knew it.
To drink it off the floor.
You know, eat is dirt.
Would you, if alcohol was spilled in, let's say, sand, would you scoop up the wet sand and suck out the alcohol and then spit out the sand?
And then, boy, that was good shit. Yeah, what?
Oh, man.
Wait, can you hear the coyotes, dude?
Yeah, I can hear coyotes, bro. They're gonna come and eat us because we're freaking,
Wily coyote?
because we haven't caught a fish.
Wait, because I've been tested from the start.
You been what?
I'm back in high school. It's like I'm doing that, what they call it, that test before you go to college.
Oh, you got the ACT,
The
bro?
ACT test, yep.
This guy's out here doing an ACT test while he's, or SATs, depending on where you're from. While he's out here fishing, guys. That's why he cannot put anything together.
Dude, what'd you call the other one?
There's the SAT and the ACT.
Okay, so.
I think most West Coast schools take the ACT. And East Coast schools take the SAT.
Dude, I never took it.
I can tell.
I don't have time for that, dude.
I can tell.
There was no time for that. I had to go pick onions.
Oh, fellow onion picker.
Uh-huh. Those were the days, bro.
Were they?
Mm.
Because I think this might be a little cooler than picking onions.
No, dude, when they would bust you, you're too young to work. Run free all day, going to the canals. Yeah.
I remember that.
Then when you get one field and you see the people way over there across the, you're like, somebody better cut in, and nobody cut in, and you're like, why was I born here? Yeah. Now, like, still like that. Then slowly but surely, people start filling in the things, and all of a sudden, yeah, there's one right in front of you. He got 2 sacks. Them 2 sacks. Yeah, like, them 2 sacks would have did me in.
They would have.
I do.
Best part, jumping in the costal. The costal
dude.
trailer, bro.
Well, it depends. Depends which ones there was. There was the burlap that was.
That was scratchy.
Yeah, it was like poking.
Yep.
And then there was a soft one.
Yep. But being able to jump off the top of that trailer.
You see all them things, people?
No, but jump off the trailer into the sacks.
Yeah.
And just be like, it was like we were in WWE at that point in time,
No,
bro.
high elbow.
Jump off the top rope.
The double splash.
Yep, off the turnbuckle. Boom.
No, wait, that was a cage match, bro.
It was.
It was like
And whoever was the last one to last in there, bro, was the winner.
the Mexicano's cage match.
Dude, but some of them still had onions in them, and when you jumped, it would like, you would hit that onion and be like, oh, that one hurt, bro.
Dude, there's someone that had rotten onions.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, and then next thing you know, you smelled like that for a while, and
Dude, for a week, dude.
yep.
Or not a week, but yeah, those were the days. You know when that onion, the burlap trailer came in, and all you see a trail of brown dude running towards that, people hanging off, catching on like the train,
yeah.
and people just whoosh, throwing shit.
And tossing out the sacks and
Well, they will fill them up in there, and they was kind of heavy. I don't know how many kids got smashed. You just throw it over there where you, dude. That was, you had to like be tough to get your sacks.
you had to have a sack to get your sacks.
You had
bro.
to teabag some people.
What? Well, that is not what I said, but you had to have a sack to get your sacks, bro.
And what's in the sacks?
More sacks.
Oh, I know what you're saying. You had a sack. You have to have a sack to put sacks to get more sacks. Sacks get there, dude.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Do not. Hey, if you ain't cutting onions, that means progress has slowed down or stopped. You're already cutting the big cebollas. Watch out, Luis.
Right in front of me, right where I told you not to
Dude, the
guess.
one took it right there, dude.
When will this day end? I'm on the move, bro.
Dude, do they even still pick onions, dude?
Do they pick onions, bro? I'm pretty sure they do. How do you think onions show up to your table?
Google it, bro. 68. If it's still old school, hardcore stuff. I should use
Bro, I'm pretty sure they still use the same.
That's like a shark, dude. Hasn't been modified in millions of years. or a fishy alligator, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, dude. That's perfected. You put any fancy crap in that crap.
That's as innovative as you can get.
No, that's as high tech as you can get, bro.
Onion,
When you were sharpening, you would feel the power.
onion shears
Huh?
are as high tech as the human race can get.
Dude, you're the biggest. No, we're not awesome forums, dude.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah.
I thought it was because you were a teenager at one point.
And plus, picking onions. Double time the forums.
Oh, I thought it was because,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, your girlfriend.
What? Manuela?
Yeah, I thought that's why,
Okay.
I thought that's why you had
Dude,
forearms,
you are a
bro.
little Mexican, dude. I thought you was off the grid and shit with that.
You thought that I just...
Dude, yeah, oh man, this guy just here, pretending to be El Vato.
Bro, you know we were raised in the same house, right?
Sometimes I don't know about that, dude.
Sometimes I don't know about that either.
Well, it was a house among it was like a house within a house within a house, dude.
Bro, I'm kind of thinking that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and we were both apples that fell, but I kind of feel like you fell on a hill and went rolling off into who knows where. And then
Where'd you go?
the next thing you know, we're like, what the heck happened to that apple?
Adam ate him. Or bit him.
Adam?
Or Eve bit that apple, bro.
Adam bit the apple, guys. You heard it here. The Bible is incorrect. He just cast it into the boat. He's trying to catch me, dudes. What is his
what
deal?
happened here?
I'll tell you what happened. You almost hit me with a weight.
Oh, dude, you know what happened? My splice on the where our splice I tangled up, I don't know.
So you heard it here, guys. Adam was the one who bit the apple, and Eve has been accused of biting the apple this whole time, but she did not. According to this guy's history, Adam bit the apple, and that apple was him. So now it all makes sense.
Dude,
That's where the human race went down as soon as Adam bit my brother. As soon as Adam took a chunk out of my brother, then the
shit hit the fan.
The world was never the same. So anywhere over there, bro, that's where the point is.
Wait, that thing only happened because I don't know how it. What did my arm? It broke back.
Your worm does look like it's got a broken back now.
Mountain.
But I don't know about the mountain part.
All right, so you said I rolled down the hill?
Yeah, bro. You rolled down the hill.
And you what?
And the rest of the apples stayed next to the tree. And you just happened to be, bro, in another county. I don't know where you were.
Well, down the road in Katanga. See, you guys see that? What he does? What you told me not to do, dude?
No, I was telling you, do not cast over me, like physically over my body, because that's where my line is, right in front of me.
Wait, you just did that to me.
But I know that your line is off to the right, bro. My right, that is.
No, I'm over there too. Not.
You're not back here? Are you back here by the power poles?
I'm gonna be there right now.
Because you follow me around, dog. You're like, oh, he's casting over there. Me too now.
The apple I found is homeboy. You think I gotta fix that?
And I gotta work around these power poles out here. There were some squigglies over there, bro.
What? Where's squigglies?
It's what fish look like when you go over them at a very slow speed. They squiggle about. Will you just catch a fish, bro? So we can put an end to this, catch a BBL, and then we might go weigh something.
Well, I think I'm just here doing the motion, bro.
That might be two of us, dude, because...
Well, I've been off for like 6 months, dude.
Nah, that's another lie.
Oh, just when I was out here, but I didn't have my shit up.
So?
All right, now I got my ducats.
Go. I'm not gonna...
What the?
Hold on. Let me reel this.
Wait, you set the hook in.
Let me reel this grass in, dog.
Oh! Wait.
It was nowhere near you.
And plus I got double plastic, bro.
Oh, the moderator.
Uh-oh. What happened? My car's still at the house, dude?
The moderator said that...
Did it repo it?
That in your defense, Adam also bit the apple, but not first. Okay, so... Whatever apple they
Wait,
bit...
I didn't even know that part. What the hell? Neither did you, bro.
What?
That la mascota también.
Of course he did, because she told him to. That's the whole point, bro. That's why we don't listen to moderators. Because they're gonna tell us.
Dude, you can go home with me, bro. You can hang out
because they're gonna lead us astray, bro.
Well, you can hang out at my chante, bro, after you said that. That's all good, bro.
You cannot listen to the moderators, bro, because they will lead you astray.
Why? You're walking dangerous. Like, what?
I am in dangerous territory right now,
dude,
bro.
Yeah. Just because you catch fish doesn't mean you can end your life, bro. or ruin everything. Dude.
Just because I haven't got a bite, I'm just destroying all of it, bro.
Yeah, in one shot.
Never listen to a moderator, guys, because then you'll be biting an apple that will have ruined your whole life.
Yep. Dude, yeah, what the hell, man?
Nothing, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Adam listened to his chick, and then look what happened. But see, here's the thing, bro.
What?
Here's the thing.
Dude,
El jefe, Señor Dios, had said to both of them, hey, don't be eating this apple.
Calm your shit.
And then Eve was all like, I think I'm about to eat this apple. And Adam's all like, nah, bro, we ain't eating this apple. And then Adam went and did his business. He's like, you know what? I'm cool. I'm just going to follow all the rules and whatever. The next thing you know, he comes back and he's like, why did Eve put some leaves on? what's wrong with you, Eve? Why you got leaves now? And then Eve was all like, yo, dog, eat this apple if you want to be cool like me with these leaves. And he's like, bro, I don't need leaves. I like to cruise in my birthday suit.
What?
And then she's all like, no, trust me. This snake came over here and talked to me. And then I'll be all like, wait a second. Wait a second. You're talking to snakes? I'm not going to pay attention to you. You might have started being lubricated. So then, at that point in time,
drunk?
Adam, yeah, lubricated in the terms of my brother. So
Okay.
then, at that point in time,
I like your story better. I'm going to church with.
did you just say you'd go to my church
Yeah,
because it relates better to you?
Dude, start a cult.
They just said that you would start the Church of Trinidad.
Yeah, Tobago.
So yeah, bro. He listened to her,
Yeah.
and then the rest is history, bro.
Let me put this down in.
The rest is history. That's why they're not seeing your nalgas live right now, bro, because Eve bit that apple. So because of that, she knew that she was desnuda, bro. And then it was all like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
I gotta cover up.
My goodies.
Yep, my goodies. My goodies. Not my goodies. So then she covered it up, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's why they don't get to see your weak nalgas right now.
Right.
Because of that, bro.
Dude, they're not weak, dude.
You said they were weak.
What? Say if I jump on you, then you actually
Nope.
just bark, dude. That means you wasn't ready.
No, I
That means
wouldn't.
that's your rear end ain't strong. The hell?
You said it like 3 trolling motor push or button pushes over there, bro, ago. You
What?
said, bro, I don't think my nalgas are strong anymore. You said your nalgas weren't strong, bro.
Dude, no, I didn't. I'm like, boss, no, they're strong. I just got when that happened, wait, that was, I don't know what happened, bro. It was in the kitchen too. In la cocina, bro.
Colin.
Collins.
Collins.
Huh?
Collins. Bro, there was no, bro, that was one man's opinion.
What?
Said because they're at an apple.
What?
Ever since that, bro, I haven't eaten an apple. I don't trust apples, bro.
I've picked a couple.
I don't even use Apple phones or Apple products. I don't trust apples, dog.
Why? They say the apples, they bit the apple?
Yeah?
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I don't trust Apple products, dog.
yeah. La manzana, bro.
But my brother is right, Colin. I might be spending the night outside.
Why you go hang out with me?
Why would I hang out with you, bro? That's worse
Oh, we
than...
could get in trouble and spend the night in jail?
But, bro, hanging out outside with nothing, no protection, nothing, just out in the wild, would be way better than hanging out with, or way safer than hanging out with you safely in a house.
Why?
Because I know the stupidities you get into, bro, and I'm all like, nah, I'm out of here, bro.
Well, I'll tag team in it. Come on, you're in.
Shaka la mano. Shaka la mano.
No, you're doing it. Turn the man away.
Anaconda, a squeeze.
Get the hose ready, bro.
I've cast it over your line because
Wow.
you have no respect, so I shall have no respect
That was cool.
either.
No.
Yeah, because I know you're reeling in fast, player. I'm bottom bouncing. Watch out, bro, I'm bottom bouncing.
You're twerking?
Yeah, I'm twerking my stuff on the bottom, homie.
You're tight nalgas?
Have you heard a pedo come out of any of them? No, that's tight nalgas, bro.
What? So nobody's jumped on you, dude.
Jump on me right now, fool, and I guarantee you there will be no...
Take a crap. You think you're tight? Your bottom leg's got muscles all of a sudden, dude. You saw yourself, bro. I'm like, yep. Gotta go back to the gym. What, is that all braid when you don't got a liter of fluorocarbon on that one?
Bro, there's a liter, dog. This is... Wait, how can you see my line?
No,
I thought you couldn't see high vis. You were blind.
It's right
You're
in my face,
colorblind.
bro.
Oh, all of a sudden you can see this high vis. I think you're... I think you're lubricated.
Dude, I gotta go in, what's it called, wait, when, say you're a wrestler and you haven't wrestled in a while, and you try to do it again, but you're like not doing it right.
Please finish your statement so I can understand what you're talking about, bro. You mean practice?
No.
You need to go on a vision quest? What are you talking about here, dude? What do you need? Explícame, mijo. Tell me something, son.
Wait, get the high vis. About the high vis, man.
I have the high vis. That's how you know not to mess with my line, bro. Oh yeah, Colin, I believe that's ranch.
What?
Mike is out here spitting wisdom. That's ranch seeds, right?
Big ones.
Yeah, he's eating the bigs, ranch.
Sunflower, Hidden Valley, original.
Dang, bro.
What? You know they're making talkie ones of these?
Cool.
Who will want to like suck on fire all day? You know, like just spitting out fire, dude.
Bro, I would eat those.
That's gross.
Bro, what kind of a Mexican are you?
Brown South white.
What kind of, bro, that
Dude, the original one.
you
bro.
ain't down with that spice, homie.
Dude, when I
Dude.
start, my mouth's on fire, I start sweating, my ears start itching. No, that's when I'm like, yo, that's why Louisiana hot sauce is the hardest I'll go.
How long have you lived in Alabama that you can no longer handle spice, bro?
Dude, after the Spice Girls.
No, that's the only girl group I like is the Spice Girls because it's spice, dog.
No, man. What were the songs?
Huh? What were the songs?
Yeah.
I don't know. One of them was Tino's no longer a Mexican because he can't handle spice.
A remix?
Yep. It was, don't you want to be my lover?
I knew you was going to start dancing like
and friendships never end. Blah, 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 blah. That's the only other one.
Bitchy Spice, then you got Don't Spice. Their names, wait?
I don't remember their names.
Their unique names.
So yeah,
dude.
all we've accomplished here, bro, is getting both of us grounded.
Why?
We'll never fish again. I don't like hanging out with you anyway, so that's probably best for both of us.
Why? Something was telling me not to come right here. Yeah, you go on yourself,
Yeah,
dude.
you know what was telling you not to show up?
What?
Yourself, because you're an idiot and you knew that it was supposed to happen.
If I would have just came like normally, no accent, no, I needed like adventure, bro. Waking up, oh shit, damn, let's go, boom, speeding. You know, passing cops.
What the? None of that makes sense, bro.
I was talking on the phone, Kimmy. Hey.
I thought you don't talk on the phone. You son of a, I knew it. Dudes, this guy, I told him, hey bro, why couldn't you call me and tell me that you were gonna be late? And then he was like, I don't talk on the phone when I'm driving. And I was like, what? You've called me before. And he's all like, And just right now, on this live, he admitted that he was talking on the phone. I would assume hands-free with his girl, Kimmy. And so he couldn't call his brother because one, he never talks on the phone. He never talks on the phone while he's driving. And two, it's because he was talking to his Kimmy. So he couldn't call his brother and let him know, hey bro, I'm gonna be late.
She was on the phone, bro.
They wanna know if you're on your second bag of seeds.
No.
No?
Yeah, I only bought one because I've ate so many seeds that I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. They were so chapped, I was like, what the frick? Wait, they got 9 grams of protein, bro.
Dead Rabbit said that.
Dead rabbit.
Yeah. It's a. What the?
Well, that's what happened to me, dude.
Dead Rabbit said that spending time with your loved ones on the boat, even if you don't get a bite, it was time well spent. Dead Rabbit, you've never gone fishing with my brother? We should have been on the, I mean, not that it would have mattered right now, but we would have been on the water an hour earlier.
Might have been.
Yeah, that's the only time we would have got bites.
And within that window.
Yep, there was a bite window, a strict bite window. It was 1 hour and my brother ruined it.
Free bass. Free bass every cast.
But my brother ruined it.
Classic.
Classic Tino. Bro, are you gonna catch a fish?
Huh?
I need you to catch a fish, bro. We're already over our time limit, dog.
What?
We're over our time limit.
Wait, I'm gonna catch me a raffle ticket, dude.
Oh, that's smart, bro.
Might as well. You know what I'm saying?
You're not gonna catch a bass. You're gonna go catch.
Well, at this point, I think we have more luck with all the billions of people in here.
You think our odds of winning something are way better if we just go for the free raffle or for the lucky drawing
For the lucky drawings and
than catching a fish?
shit. Do it right now, yeah.
Dude, I'm not gonna disagree with you. Based on what I've seen, that is correct.
Well, next time I'm gonna go full force.
Next
Top
time,
water. It should be about top water. Pom, pom, pom.
dude. Next time. Oh, you mean next time you're fishing?
Yeah, like,
I thought you meant next time that we were fishing the Sealies, because next Sealies, I don't think I'm fishing it with you, bro.
where's it at?
Huh?
Where's it gonna be at?
No, I'm not gonna fish it with you because you take forever to show. You're like a vieja, bro.
What?
You're like a chick. It's like waiting on a woman. You know what I'm saying, bro?
No, I don't.
You expect to show up before the sun, waiting on a woman.
What?
But
You're throwing the old bluegrass shit, dude?
no, I'm throwing freaking.
Bluegrass, that's bluegrass.
We're gonna be moving this way, bro. We're just gonna go over the shallow
That's not
end.
bluegrass.
It's not blue. You're saying that. What the heck is his name? I don't remember the guys. What is his name?
I don't know his name, because it's bluegrass.
No, he sings Waiting on a Woman. He sings I'm gonna miss her when I get home.
Oh,
Paisley? Brad Paisley?
Brad Paisley.
Yeah. So Brad Paisley, bro, you're basic. I don't think he's bluegrass.
Ooh, I got a bite. No, but that's what the song.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around.
I thought you had a bite.
April
Wait,
Fool,
don't be saying stuff like that. You know we're clearly in the struggle.
Oh, yeah, that's the best part, bro.
Ricardo, we did not get a single fish. That's my hermano back there, Ricardo.
Oh, you're throwing the big, dude, that's a chunky KVD jerk shad. Damn. Well, you might knock somebody out. It looks like a club, actually.
Bro, I'm trying to pull out the big guns and club these fish.
Well, throw that big old thing right there, dude. Oh, let me throw it one time.
You ain't got the waves. If your nalgas can't hold in your pedals,
Well,
you're not gonna
no,
hold.
just to catch one, I'll crap him out.
When you cast, it's gonna be like. That's how heavy that bait is, bro. You're not throwing that.
Why not?
I just told you why not.
Dude, see? Oh, then it's a bait caster too?
I think Oprah has more
What?
more structure to the show, Brendan. This is more chaotic, and I mean, especially when my brother's on here.
Dude, I just came to be fishing.
Oh, well, we did a whole heck of a lot of that, dog.
Actually, that's a lot for me.
We did a whole lot of fishing, not a lot of catching.
Well, I'm testing out my new rods and reels, bro.
Oh, this was a freaking
Yeah.
a test run for you.
Yeah, test run while you pay money. $100 test run, dude.
Well, I think it was like 300, but
No, but like today. On the boat.
Oh yeah,
$100
just
test
today was a $100 test
Dude,
run.
yours was a, well, yeah. You only fished 2 days. What?
I only fished.
Fun.
I only fished one day, dog, and it was only a portion of the day because somebody was late.
Dude, ain't my fault you like to go vacationing?
I wasn't on vacation.
Dude,
All right, cast off to this flat side over here, Way.
Dude, I went 100 yesterday, dude.
You went freaking. You did not go 100. You told me you got off the water like at noon or something like that. And then you gave me some sob story saying, "Oh, it's because I was giving the little kids a chance to fish, so I didn't
Well, that's
fish that
actually real,
area."
dude. I was right here, and then I'm like, you know how you go down the bridge? You pick to see if anybody's in there?
Who the heck goes down the bridge head first like this? What the-
Dude, you're not a bank dude. So anyways, you're
What
going
are you
down and
talking
you just
about?
peek to see if anybody's down there. And when you're fishing in the bridge, you got your peripheral this sideways, this shit right on the side.
You got your what?
your vision like this.
What kind of vision?
The side vision, dude.
Yeah, but what's it called?
Side vision.
Okay, when you got your side scan on.
Yeah, the side scan way to make sure, oh, somebody's, you know, you always
Yeah.
gotta have that side scan on, moving your head just a little bit like
Alright.
this, bobbing it.
Yeah.
And that's when I seen a girl. I'm like, what girl? And I said, no, little baby head. I'm like, what? A girl and a daughter?
Oh, it
And
was a girl. It was a daughter.
It was this girl, this mom and her daughter, dude. And I'm like, yeah, I'll get him the bridge. So I took off.
Ricardo, I don't even know what's going on today, bro. We barely came back. It was like 12 hours of driving yesterday.
That's it.
Oh, that was it, dog?
Mm-hmm.
You do a 12-hour drive, no problem?
Well, I stopped a couple of times.
I've never seen you drive anywhere.
What?
When have you ever taken a drive that's more than 5 hours?
What, my dog?
Except for the bus to get here, and you weren't even driving.
Oh, it's a Greyhound?
Yeah.
Roll down on a Greyhound.
So when have you ever done that, bro?
Dude, I drive like 5 hours a day at work. You know what?
When have you driven more than... No, but those are not... Bro. You did not
Wait, right now I'll go and get my Sequoia until the gas runs out.
go on.
And then wherever
And
it runs
based
out, I'll call
on
you.
the amount of gas you usually have in your tank, that's going to be like 10 minutes of driving. And you'll be like, hey, wait, can you hook me up with some cash, dog, so that I can get because I can put some gas? So you're going about 5 to 10 minutes, and then what? Hey, what's up? There's a loon behind you, dog.
Uh-huh.
There's a loon.
What's that? The moon?
A loon, that bird. Oh, maybe I'm seeing animals because that loon was there, bro.
Oh, I seen it. For my side vision.
Oh, with your side scan.
Yeah.
All right, guys, remember, it is not peripheral vision. It is now side scan.
Vision.
Side scan vision.
Well, it sounds better side scan.
Way better, bro.
Yeah, because you're scanning right here. Right here, Louis, look. You're just scanning like... That's the way I use mine.
Oh my God. Ricardo wants a fish that is bigger than 50 centimeters. I don't know how much 50 centimeters is because...
I do.
How much is it, bro?
Yeah, what?
How much is 50 centimeters?
I'll say about 2 feet.
2 feet is 50 centimeters. Oh my God.
No way, that's
2 feet.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll look
find
at-
out.
2 feet.
Can somebody tell me if 2 feet is 50 centimeters?
I'm pretty close, dude.
You're pretty close.
A bit.
Yo, what's up, Drill? We are out here just
Drilling the
casting
bass.
away. We are casting away We are in
Drills?
in a tournament right now, but
What does he drill?
drills and chills, bro. He drills holes in the ice.
Really?
He
Melts the ice?
He ice fishes, bro.
Oh shit.
I mean, he regular fishes as well, but
Oh, that.
yeah.
Where do they catch a pike or that walleye?
Probably any fish under the ice.
Yeah, but which ones are they?
19 inches, bro. 19.69. So I'll give it to you that was somewhat close. But it was incorrect.
Wait, you rounded up, dude.
Again with your rounding up.
Yeah, to the right answer.
Okay, then I'll always guess one and say just round it up to the right answer, bro.
You have to.
How many you got in your account? $1? Round it up to the right answer. $2.
They got $10. No, 5.
What? Dude, I'm not even sure. I hope that I'm not awake right now.
Why?
Because this was a nightmare.
Dude, that's normal to me.
This was a nightmare, bro.
Wait, got here late. You know?
Yeah, but one person's life is a nightmare to another or causes nightmares for another person's life.
Dude, I'm living life, bro.
So your life may have been what you expected, but it caused many nightmares for me, bro. And I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this
Dude, it
fool?
makes you tougher, bro.
It don't make me tougher. I don't know if I could get any tougher, bro.
Tough as nails, they say. Wait, you took it out. You ain't hot in that crap? Let it go.
Nah, bro.
Or where are you in wrestling where you get a pinchy weight?
I got player.
Wait, don't even start.
I'm losing weight. I'm spitting, losing weight.
Why that? Been losing weight and earning that from the back. Dude, imagine, Louis, you're weighing in, bro. And that's about to break you.
First fish on the ice was 41-inch muskie, bro.
Huh?
He said his first fish on the ice this year was a 41-inch muskie.
Dude, that's a big muskie. That's 2 feet. Oh, that's 24 ounce. No, that's 3 feet. That's more than 3 feet.
You get the centimeters almost right, but when you but when you're told the empirical measurements, you're like, oh yeah, I don't know those. Those are American style.
So it was 4 feet.
Close to.
Feet, run it down. Either way, with that, you're right, dude. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, what was I gonna tell you right now?
You were gonna tell me that it's about time for us to take off.
What?
It's about time for us to take off, bro. It's already past 1.
Wait, oh, you gotta be present, huh, to win that shit?
Yeah, so we gotta go drop the boat off and then drive all the way 40 minutes.
I'll drive, bro. Let me see how far. Shit. I got you. I got no tag, though.
Wait, we're going in your vehicle? That's what you're suggesting?
Yeah, but I got no tag.
Yo, all of Alabama, all of the world. This guy ain't got no tag. Yeah, we'll just park Silver and take my vehicle, bro. Mr. Creel, I haven't even felt not a single nibble, nothing, dude. This is a great welcome back to Guntersville.
Welcome back, Carter.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Thank you, Carter.
Yeah, that was a welcoming party that we received here, Mr. Creel. I think it all started with my brother being on this boat.
Dude, I made it. That's a fucking win, bro. That's a win, bro. Dude, that thing's moving.
What
Dude.
is?
I went. It's not in the same spot.
Oh, well, it's because when it's loose, the shaking makes it move a little bit.
And it's just saying, I don't want to see none of this crap no more.
Yeah, it doesn't even want to look at you, bro.
What? I know. No, now it's gonna just go to the sky. Jesus, how much? Dude, just put it up towards the sky. You know what I'm saying? And call the heavens to give us one bite.
Actually, it will probably look downward to shake, look down in disgust and shake its head.
Like, that's those ways.
Like these fools, I don't know what they're up to.
Why, they're up there. They might be at the weigh-in already, too. You know that?
Let's see, you want me to bring you food? It's the curse of the ribs. What? Romeo ribs. Nah, it's not that, Mr. Creel. I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know, man.
I gotta take a pee-pee, bro. I love it. Whoa! Dang!
Oh, I thought you were colorblind. Now you can see everything.
No, I can see now.
You might want to turn your mic off, bro. That's why they're called mic off moments. Just hit the button down.
Dude, mic off moments is when you can...
Yeah, you're good.
Dude, goddamn, I can see. I can see that we catching shit.
You ready to roll, dog?
Well, I got pee-pee.
All right, so do it. Yo, Mike, we went into Honeycomb for a little bit this morning and then there was nothing, so we left that area. Nobody can hear you, dog. Your mic is off. At least I hope nobody can hear you. Well, guys, welcome back to Guntersville, boys. You deserve medals. That's a throwback to Willow. He said medals of Willow right there, guys. Yeah, Willow, you know. The little vato.
Yeah, you were so in love with that
peck.
guy. You were so in love with that dude. Oh, Willow. Oh, I know. The baddest thing about that movie was...
Did you turn on your mic?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did turn on your mic. The baddest thing was Red Sonja, bro, or Sonia.
No way, that dragon in Willow, the way they did that.
I don't think it was
CGI?
a dragon, bro. I think it was
two-headed dragon. Look it up, three-headed dragon, dude.
Oh, you're talking about when the trolls turned to...
Yeah. That one. Sonia.
Chick.
Some chick that went on Catch Me If You Can or some shit. The Catch Me If You Can chick, dude.
Oh, no. Pick up all... Let's go get a free check.
Dude, I'll crap.
Hey, moderator, what food are you suggesting that you could bring us?
What are you talking about?
The moderator said, hey, you want me to bring you food?
Why?
What?
We're fasting, aren't we?
Did fasting do it? I'm fasting. Wait, what are you? You're eating seeds. How is that fasting?
What? But I'm spitting them out.
You're spitting out the shells, not
Everything.
the seeds. My boo.
Why that? Yeah.
Mr. Quill, we are gonna get off this Rodcast because we have to go to the weigh-in to see if we can somehow luck out and get some cash that way. We are in desperation mode. Steve, we will stream the weigh-in. It's not that exciting, but we will stream the weigh-in.
I'll make it exciting, dude. Really? I'll start some peachy chaos on you, bro.
All right, bro.
Wait, then what? The Chicanos in handcuffs way home. You're getting beat down.
At least they'll have something to see then. Came all the way back to Guntersville to 0 upon return. It's because while I was here, bro, I couldn't kick rocks.
What?
I couldn't kick rocks. We were just in the grass.
Yeah, dude, you didn't find a rock construction, dude.
Oh, look at all that pollen right there, bro.
That is pollen. Not bad.
myself.
What with that pinky?
Well, huevo, bro, I told you I got strength.
That's like it. I mean, those are weak hands, bro.
My shoes are fine, guys. These are old yard working shoes. How can you? Who mows my grass? What do you? Yeah, but that doesn't mean I don't have grass. No, I do not. Huh? Yeah, but I can't have goats because the covenant says that we cannot have animals. Yeah, bro, the rules of the neighborhood. I usually like to follow rules, bro. And that is why we're in two separate places. In the same boat, but in two separate places. But still in the same boat. All right, guys. This is the bridge that my brother likes to bridge troll at.
No way, over there, and I hardly ever go
Bro,
this
I
side.
know you bridge troll here.
Right.
Don't say you don't.
No, I'm not a troll, dude. What the hell?
You bridge troll here, dog.
Hey, you see what they're doing? Right
They're
there in them
fishing.
gaps. Well, that's a crappie guy right there.
Okay, this guy's gonna try and. Oh yeah, engage the core.
Oh, you don't fit in between here?
Why would I go through there?
Just engage the core, dude. That's a risk, carnal.
Listo, wait.
Yeah. Well, so what kind of bird is that?
A loon, that guy right there, bro.
I hate those.
I've hooked into one.
Oh, really? You kill it?
No, he came off my line right before I pulled him in.
Yeah, they chase the fish away. You know what? They go down there and hammer down on birdies, on fishies, dude.
But maybe they're eating bait fish.
No, they're not, dude.
You think they come up eating bass? I've never seen them eating a bass.
Baby bass?
I've never seen one come up with a bass. I mean, maybe they'll eat a baby bass, but not a freaking BBL?
They probably did. Right? They just scrapped it out real quick. Like the cartoons.
What?
Like the cartoons when they eat a fish and it comes up both.
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
But you know what I'm saying? Where the cat puts in his mother and comes out a whistle.
Engage the car.
Water.
Don't lose your blankie.
I'm trying to. I'm making sure. Dude, why is it so rough on this side? Oh yeah.
What side do you want to hold the boat on? Do you want to hold the boat where you got to push off
Yeah.
and not let the boat hit the side, or the one where you have to pull and hold it?
So just give me the steering wheel. Shit gets rough. I'll turn it on and leave.
Answer the question. What side do you want it on?
The good side, bro.
What?
No, we did over there like.
The one where you push and hold the boat off of the thing, or the one where you're holding so that it doesn't move and get pulled away? Fisher, give me an answer.
This side over here.
That wasn't hard, bro.
Yeah, but dude, all the pros are gone.
No,
they're not.
no. They're real fishermen, bro. They're not gonna leave the water until they're done figuring out where they're at. I don't think you're gonna be able to hold it.
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna be able to hold it.
Why?
Because you ain't got the webs, bro. Can you hold it exactly right here, bro?
Let's see.
What?
Yeah. Watch this, bitch.
Watch. Do you see how I'm holding it from hitting anything, Doc?
Yeah.
It could do a little bump. That's fine, like right there.
I should do bumps.
And then, and then you push it off, and then you go from there.
All right.
How you doing?
Where your keys at?
I'm gonna go get the key. I'm gonna go get the truck. You don't know how to back up a trailer. We've established that. They're in there somewhere.
Where?
Huh? Well, yeah, right there.
All
right.
Hold on, dude.
So don't be letting it rock like a mamon. Just
Oh, they're gonna see me right here. You can see it, huh?
yeah. So don't let it rock like a mamon. Just hold it. Push off.
Oh, hurry up, dude.
Keep it stable.
Hold on. Let me stretch out.
Here.
Well, you didn't put your life vest on, dude.
I just took it off right now. All right. You got it?
Yeah. All right. Please, you
got
just
it.
help me.
You got it. Oh, actually. You
What?
your lives, don't say mamadas, and you have the screen is right there so you can read it.
Oh. Hey, go faster. You're too slow, dude. Go faster. You're too slow. Oh, shit. Dude, that guy runs like a turtle, Louis. Dude, my brother was never a fast runner, and yet again, he's getting slower and slower. I don't know. Oh, shit. Oh, let it go.
Take a little less of a beating on that side.
Oh, let me call my brother, man, real quick. Yeah. Ugh. Lay down. Dude, it's getting rocky, bitch.
Huh?
It's getting rocky. Hurry up. Ah. Dang.
I think you can let it bump a little bit, dog.
I think my arm got longer on this side. All right.
You gonna get down?
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro? Oh, I was like, you don't need your backpack, dog.
Hold on, let me go on this side.
Let that way.
Wait, somebody say, go faster. Do you hear me yelling that shit? You gotta go faster?
Bros, it is freaking nasty right here, dudes.
Mm-hmm.
This is nasty, 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 gross stuff, dudes. I'm gonna let you guys see the that ramp is gross. I am on the side. I probably shouldn't be that far up on that side, but there was already somebody there. This is gross, bros. There's eelgrass everywhere. There is. Hopefully I don't mess up my motor. Suck up some grass, but look at that pollen. Look at, there's eelgrass just stacked here, bros. This want to get it trailer in one piece. Well, thank the good Lord that that happened correctly. Little blessings, homies. Gotta kill that motor as soon as I can because this is nasty. This is some nasty. Look at that, guys. That's freaking nasty. Go ahead. Bros, this is some nasty. Look at this, dudes. Look at how nasty that is. Son of a gun. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. That stuff is gross. Look at that, bros. This guy driving this like it's a race car? This fool's driving it like it's stolen. This guy, I swear.
Dude,
Your mic is still on, bro, just FYI.
no.
So
That's
don't-
why I've been radio silence.
Oh, okay. So don't be saying
What?
my mods, bro. Dude.
You gonna clean out here? There's a
Yeah.
isn't that a cleaning station?
Yeah, it's a cleaning station. Oh, I know why this thing hung up so much. It's because frickin' the leash held all that stuff on there. Hey, can you pull it up a little bit, dog?
What?
Can you move up a little bit? Well, hold on. Let me see how far this goes.
Hey, that's what's up, man.
What is this thing? Bro, it's just an air.
Oh, it's water.
I thought it was water. This is just air.
Well, I know. Blow on timer 2 minutes. That should
Huh?
be dry.
What is that?
To get the crap out. Come on. Want to pull it up or what?
What does this do? Well, I guess it blows off the eelgrass, but not very well. Sorry if it's too loud for you guys. Here, kill it.
Why?
This ain't doing anything.
Get the tongues, what?
I'm not gonna do any of that. We gotta get out of here.
All right, yeah. How do you kill it?
Yeah, kill it. Dudes, this is some disgusting. This is a disgusting situation we found ourselves in, dudes. Dude, you're still on. They're hearing you clear your throat.
Can you, my clear my...
Ba-na-na.
Yeah. No, there's a sunflower seed stuck there.
This guy's over here choking
Huh?
on seed.
Look at all this pollen, bro.
Huh?
All this pollen.
All right, guys. I usually don't pull you guys off, but let me show you guys what's going on down here.
Oh, want to see something?
Dudes, oh my God. This is gonna be nasty for a while. Look at this, homies.
Hey, do it up.
See.
Mom.
What I'm worried about, how it gets into your freaking lower unit or your intake, your water intake, and next thing you know, I'm paying freaking,
Wait, is there something in there right now?
I don't know.
Huh?
I don't think so. That's how I'm gonna end up paying mucho dinero to get that fixed. But look how nasty that was, bros. That, dudes, that's disgusting.
That's awesome, dude.
That is some disgusting stuff.
I tell you, if you don't clean it right now, it dries up. It's gonna be, yeah.
Look at this. Stuff is. That's what I want to see. This idiot smacked me on the butt, so I had to throw him some grass. Oh no! Hey, dude, this is a combo of pollen,
And
pollen
eelgrass.
and
The eelgrass, dude.
eelgrass,
Bird poop.
crappy performance, all of it, dog.
Yeah. All bold in one.
Son of a gun. All right, homies. Well, that is the end of this Rodcast. We are gonna go over there to the Sealy. This is disgusting. To the Sealy's award thing. I don't know what time it is.
Dude,
We'll probably
it's
show
like
up late.
you haven't gotten dirty before. Remember one time we didn't take a shower for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I'll tell that story later, but that wasn't my boat.
Or like a week.
Nah, it was more like 2 weeks. So, homies, thanks for showing up on this chaotic, as always, with my brother, chaotic Rodcast.
Wait, here. Later, peoples.
Let's see what they were saying. Saying about what they saw.
Huh? All about all that stuff. ¿Qué dijo la gente, güey?
There is, well, I think there is a little
Oh, I see it. It's right there on the side, dude.
little car wash over there.
Come on, we better go.
Hey, they want to thank you for the laughs, bro.
Huh? What?
The laughs and the headaches that you gave me.
What the
No, unlimited. Those are not on the side of my truck. So because of that, I just threw them on the back of my vehicle since I was going to the Classic and all kinds of other places, just to get a little bit of exposure right there. That is eelgrass, bro.
A lot of it.
Eelgrass, pollen, all kinds of stupidity. So we're gonna go park this at my house and just get on, what do you call it? Unhitch it and then
Look at it.
I'm just showing how nasty it is,
Dude,
bro.
this is cool, actually.
You think it's cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's none of your stuff. That's why it's so cool.
No,
dog.
like.
Hey, go get me the. Can you get me the?
What?
The thing for the engine.
Wait, my piece of blanquito.
The two things for the engine.
2 things for the engine. Oh yeah.
So we'll go live on at the weigh-in, but it's gonna be pretty boring, guys. It's just a lot of guys smelling of desperation like us, hoping to get a check. Just put it right there, dog. Getting a check for showing up and it's like a participation trophy, but it pays way
like
better. It pays way better than a participation trophy, guys. So let's see what happens, homies. Peace out. Fish around and find out, my dudes.
Well, it pays better. It's like triple, dude.
Dude, a participation trophy pays nothing.
All right. If you get
One of these pays, I think it's 5,000, but participation trophy pays nothing, bro. So it's way better.
well, I would just get.
He just wants a certificate. Peace.